Hi, my name is Anita Foster, and I'm the Library and Media Specialist at Autry Middle School in Kennesaw, Georgia. And today I want to talk to you about summer reading. So we've been out of school since March 13th was the last day we were in school. And I know we checked out 1,500 books that last day of school. And this next week our students are going to have the opportunity to return some of those books. But because the school year is ending digitally and physically and everything else, we just want you to remember that it is very important for you to continue reading through the summer. Miss Foster, I don't want to read during the summer. Okay, let me explain to you a couple of reasons why you should read during the summer. So first of all, there's this thing and it's called the summer slide. And typically our summers last 2 months, sometimes 2.5 months. And when you don't read over that 2 month to 2.5 month period, you're going to slide backwards several months. Now, let me talk to you about it for real. We've been out of school since March 13th. Some of you, I am sure, my personally heavy readers have probably read more than what they read during the school year. But some of you who you'd rather be outside playing, or you'd rather be playing video games, or you'd rather be washing the dog, you have not been reading as much. And so since March 13th, sometimes you started to slide back. And now we're not going back to school until the fall, and you have all summer. If you don't start reading now, then that slide's going to be even worse. And normally that slide, you go back several months, and not just 2 months, you go back like 6 months in the summer when you don't read. So what is it going to be now when you have not read really that much since March 13th? You're going to be further behind than all of your classmates who did continue to read. Now, I'm not asking you to pick up a book and read the whole book in a day. I know some of you will, because some of you love to read. But those that don't like to read, I'm asking you to read for 20 minutes a day. You can do 20 minutes a day easy, okay? It's a great way to relax before you go to sleep. It's a great way to, during the heat of the day when it's so hot to be outside during the summer, maybe then that's a good time after lunch to pick up a book and read for 20 or 30 minutes. Now, I just did say 30 minutes because that's my preference, but the district has asked you to read for 20 minutes a day, okay? If you read just over 20 minutes a day, you're going to hit our goal of every student reading for 20 hours during the summer. So we have a couple of great resources for you to utilize and use this summer. So the first one is our district's summer reading page, and I'm on it right now. So our cobbsummerreading.com has a lot of resources there for you, and it walks you through everything. It gives your parents great information. It gives you links to other things. And look at that. Look, students who read 4 or more books during the summer start the school year strong. Okay, so we have some data and stuff on here, and we are doing this with the Cobb County Public Library System. So we work together with them, and so we have information here for your library card if when the libraries open back up, if you'd like to go and check out some books there. All right, and then we have what are the benefits of summer reading, and you can click that and learn more. What are some reading resources? I'm going to click on this one right now, and it's also at the very top of the page. And then I just want to point out too, we have Cobb County Public Library information over here, and there's some more things there. But I'm going to click up here, reading resources, because I want to highlight a few things. So the first thing is Beanstack. Now that is new. All right. We have in the past used a different system called Biblio Museum, but this year we are transitioning to Beanstack. I have heard and seen previews of it. I am very excited. It looks, one, very user-friendly for our students. I love that. It is an app, and I'm just going to show you here in my little window that you put on your phone, and it is called Beanstack. I'm going to click on it right there. I have not set mine up yet, but it's really easy to do. I have seen a video on how to do it. Here's my one request. I need you to wait. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to sign up for the summer reading adventure through Cobb County Public Library. And we're going to go to their website in just a minute. So Beanstack is the new app that we're going to use, and it's also a website. Let me take you to that real quick. So they have, it's beanstack.com, and you can download the app here, or you can download it on your app from your phone. It gives you more information here, and so from what I understand too, you can even log your minutes from the website. Okay, so that's pretty cool. You don't have to have a phone, but it's really easy on the phone. Okay, so we're transitioning from Biblio Museum to Beanstack. Now in July 1st, I believe, all Cobb County students will automatically be enrolled in it, because this is what we're using next year to do our reading challenges. Okay, so there was my one thing. It's an app. It's easy to use. Students are going to like that. Number 2, parents. Do you like to do reading challenges in your family? Do you like to challenge your children? Maybe you like to model reading, but you really haven't had an app where you could log your minutes as well. You can set up a family account, and you can put every person in your family in there, and it's really easy to use. Okay, so they just log in whose time is on it, and then they just log what pages they read, or what was their last page that they read too, what their book is, and it's super easy. We have a video, and it's only like a 2-minute video that I'm going to link as well to show you how easy it is to do this. It's from our supervisor, Holly Freelo. Her son previewed it to show all of the librarians how to use it, and we requested that he please make a video for the students. So he did, to show them how easy it is to use. So he did a great job on this video, and we're going to link that as well, because we want you to see how easy it is to use. Okay, so you can create a family account. And the thing that I really like is, for years, we've had teachers who have wanted to do challenges. Well, now teachers can give their students a code, and they can do challenges with them. But on top of that, I've always had to create a separate reading challenge for our staff. I don't have to anymore. Every staff member can go in and download this app, and they can use it too. So here's the deal. Beanstack is going to begin with Cobb County Public Library System. So if you go to cobbcat.org/summer, you'll see right here it says coming soon. They're not quite ready yet. This is something brand new to them too, and they're trying to get it all set up for us. So here's the deal. I need you just to wait another week or so, and then it'll be ready to go. You can go on and download the app and just be ready, because it begins on June 1st with Cobb County Public Library System. And they are giving away some really cool prizes this summer for the top readers. Okay? So go on and download Beanstack onto your device, and just wait to set up your account when Cobb County Public School System begins the reading challenge on June 1st. It will go through August 1st. Now, here's what I'm doing at Autry. I don't know what other librarians are doing, but here's what I'm doing at Autry. So we were not able to have our last book fair of the year, and we have one scheduled for August. And if we're able to start back school on time, we plan to have that in August. So my top 3 readers for the app this summer, for each grade level, 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade, my top reader for each of those grade levels will earn $50 to spend in the book fair. So I get all of the data that you're going to log through Cobb County's public library system, I'll get all of that and I'll be able to say, okay, my top reader for 6th grade was this person, my top reader for 7th grade was this person, and my top reader for 8th grade was this person. So when they begin on June 1st, start reading and logging your minutes. It's going to be great. All right. I'm going to go back to reading resources real quick. The other thing I want to highlight, and we do have a link on our school's website to this, is Sora. We have an extensive collection of Sora ebooks and audiobooks. So even if the public library isn't open, you can still get your books through ebooks and audiobooks through the Sora app. We have a video on how to access it made by another one of our librarians in the district, Miss Spring Volts. And it is an awesome video, and it shows you exactly how to log in and how to add your school and how to add your public library account through Library Pass. So even if you don't have a card from the public library, you can still go in. Now let me just tell you, Miss Foster has purchased some Sora books for Autry. My supervisor, Miss Freelow, has purchased them for the district. But here's the cool part. With the Sora app, you are connected to the Cobb County Public Library once you add it, and you have all of their ebooks too. So you have all their ebooks and all their audiobooks that they have on Overdrive, you can now access through the Sora app. So, and then there's a Sora 1-minute video overview there, and it'll just show you how to do it real quick on the Cobb Summer Reading app. And then we have Cobb Digital Library and book suggestions. These are not mandatory books that you need to read. They're only suggestions that maybe you might want to read. So if you're looking for a good book, that's a good place to start. And then Cobb Digital Library also has some books in there, ebooks in format for our elementary friends, or some nonfiction things like News ELA has news articles that you can have it at your reading level. So that is really good information there as well. And then again, there's that student pass. Your student number is your library card. So it tells you exactly how to log into the Cobb County Public Library using your library pass. All right. So and my on is also good information. It gets Georgia reading. All right. So I'm going to go back up, and I want to show you there's some learning resources on our website for summer reading. I'm just going to go through those real quick. There's an FAQ page that's frequently asked questions, and it answers some of your questions. And then why read is one of my favorite ones for parents. Why should my child read over the summer? So, and it gives you some suggestions on ways to participate. So schedule a time to read. Always read at the same time if you can. Visit the library if they're open, and they should be by then. Keep it fun. Here's what I tell people. Read what you want to over the summer. I'm a big advocate for students reading exactly what they want to, any time of the year, but especially during the summer. It is so fun just to pick up a book, and you know what? Maybe you've read that book 2 or 3 times. It's okay. You can reread it. Okay? And then make sure you log your minutes reading. Now, we are going to do some challenges on there, like I said, in the fall when we come back, that Ms. Foster is going to be setting up for our school, and I'm sure other librarians will be doing it for their school as well. So we want you to go on this summer and get used to Beanstack. All right? Okay, well, I hope that everybody picks up a book and reads and does the challenge this summer of reading at least 20 minutes every day to read a total of 20 hours during the summer. Miss Foster, that's cool, that's great, but I don't want to log my minutes. You get cool prizes. But if you're a student of mine at Autry and you're like, okay, Miss Foster, That's a cool app and everything, but I don't know that I want to add another app to my phone. Just log your minutes reading on something. The most important thing is that you're reading, okay? And if you turn in those logs to me, I will honor them. I just need you to go through and add them up for me, okay? All right, have a great day, have a great summer, and get some good books.